So a fast and easy main dish that I'm going to recommend that you try is air fryer salted cod. So if you don't know what salted cod is or you don't know how to make it, I've got another video exclusively on that. I'd like you to take a look at it, but basically all you're doing is you're taking fresh cod and you're cutting it and then salt brining it and then letting it sit out to dry for a little bit. What I like to do after I prepare the salted cod is to vacuum seal it. Now, when you vacuum seal it, it'll hold really well in the fridge for at least a week. You can also stick it in the freezer. And so when I salt cod, I'll salt, I don't know, 5-10 pounds of it. I'll vacuum seal it and I'll put some in the fridge and I'll put some in the freezer. And when you're coming home at the end of the day and you want to do something quick, if you've got one of these defrosted, this will take about 15 minutes start to finish and you'll have a fantastic main dish. Okay, so the first step of this is you go ahead and coat your cod with some oil. Take out our vacuum sealed cod. Just need a little bit of olive oil and just rub that in. Okay, once you've coated your cod with the oil, you take it over to the air fryer and we're gonna put this on the top rack. The other thing I'll caution you about is that sometimes the cod will have a break in it like this. You wanna put the broken piece down. And some air fryers go to 400, some go to 450. This one goes to 450. I'm gonna put it on the highest setting for 10 minutes. And while our cod is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and take this opportunity and make the finishing sauce. So the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna take out some ghee and we're gonna go ahead and melt that in the microwave. Then we're going to chop up our thyme and our parsley, make a little lemon juice, and now we're ready to put everything together. I like to add a little bit of white wine vinegar, preferably, into the ghee. That gives it just a little bit of bite. I add to it the chopped thyme and a little bit of fresh lemon juice. All right, those actually look perfect. Because these are thicker pieces, I actually left these in a little bit longer. I gave these 13 minutes as I began to watch the way that they were cooking. However, thinner pieces, typically 10 minutes will do. So the next step is we go ahead and take our ghee with lemon thyme and just top it. Then I've got a little chopped parsley. All right, let's take a look and see how it did. One of the things you'll notice with the salted cod is that, again, as I've said in other videos, it just breaks off into these large flakes. And these flakes are almost like scallops. By salt brining it, you're literally changing the texture and the consistency of the fish. And I really do think this tastes a lot more like shellfish than it does a traditional piece of cod. You can see it's been cooked all the way through. It's a little bit denser. I really hope you do try this. It's one of my favorite types of fish. And if you've enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if right now you would just go ahead and click subscribe and also like and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future videos.